Festival. Hogsmeade is holding a festival to celebrate its wonderful shops. However, the festival is put in jeopardy by a string of bad luck. Or is it found out before the festival is cancelled? There was an excessive amount of flyers here. There's Mr. Blimes, the greatest prankster. And what's Bilton Blimes doing here? We were about to find out for ourselves. It's so odd to see him on school grounds. Let's go talk to him. What are you up to here at Hogwarts? Just some good old-fashioned promotion. Is holding a festival celebrating the spirit of the village. There will be a booths, decoration, and even fireworks. Hogsmeade Festival sounds like a wonderful way to spotlight the shop owners. It's sure to attract a bevy of new customers to Zonkos. I mean all the Hogsmeade shops. Help me put up some flyers and I'll tell you which vendors will be at the festival. Let's just speed run this. Ba, 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 ba. Madam Pattyfoot's Zonkos joke shop, Honeydukes, 3 broomsticks. It's Hogsmeade's greatest hits. Indeed, aside from Zonkos, which I'm sure you will be your full shop, what booth are you most excited for? I'm excited to see what sweet treats Mr. Flume brings from Honeydukes. Honeydukes always has a top-notch selection of sweets, though I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Zonkos also has a respectable display of treats of our own. Must be getting back. There's still so much to do. Thank you for your help. Tell everyone to come to the festival. I love festivals, especially the bit about fireworks. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to go right now. Doesn't sound like they are already quite yet. It couldn't hurt to get a sneak peek, though. I suppose we could lend a hand out to anyone who needs it. The only thing I love more about festivals is helping people put on a festival. Let's head to the festival ground then. Yo, fucking so many things are just happening. It's just like GBGB. And where is my bale going? This is the tree, cool. What the fuck? Where is this? My sweet treats have all gone sour. Oh no. Drums are playing by themselves. Everything's damaged and destroyed. The Hogsmeade Festival. Who the hell is this one? That's precisely what I'm trying to figure out. It seems a bout of bad luck has stricken the Hogsmeade Festival at precisely the one time. Annalena Gleam here on behalf of the Ministry of Magic. And these are my friends, Ben, Penny, and Andre. Gone off without incident. Instead, it's one big disastrous incident. I had one duty and I failed. What will happen to the festival? If this disaster isn't resolved, the Ministry of Magic will hold me responsible. The festival, of course, will have to be shut down. But everyone was so excited to attend. Was supposed to be an easy job. Watch some fireworks, have some butterbeer. Now I have a full-blown investigation on my hands. I don't want to call for backup. They will think I can't handle things on my own. We can help you get to the bottom of the strings of bad luck. That would be a huge help to me. There are a lot of witnesses to interview. We'll talk to the vendors and find out if anyone saw anything suspicious. After talking with everyone, they all know Zonko's booth is the only one unaffected by the bad luck. Could the owner of Zonko's really have something to do with this? No, it's doubtful that Mr. Blimes wouldn't want to destroy his own village's festival. Still, it is curious that his booth is the only one unscathed. Perhaps a spot of good luck for him, but worth following up on regardless. Even though he probably had nothing to do with it, he may have seen something. Thank you. It may help to have a Ministry of Magic official with me. It would not be a good look for a Ministry official to need a Hogwarts student's help. You are strictly helping in an honorary capacity, but perhaps you want to bring one of your friends with you. Alban Penny, her positive attitude will make the best out of the bad situation. Thanks. I just know we'll figure out this mystery. Time to head to Zonko's and talk to Mr. Blimes. Excuse me? Dung bombs check, fog spawn soap check, hiccup sweets check. Hello, Mr. Blimes. You scared me. If you're looking for pranks, you'll have to wait until Hogsmeade Festival. Are you not aware of what happened? Setting up on my display for the festival. You didn't hear anything? Musical instruments playing out of control, fireworks going off right outside your door. There's been a lot of racket around here while everyone prepares for the festival. All the booths are in shambles. How tragic. All of them except yours. I should be relieved. I feel bad for my fellow shopkeepers. You wouldn't mind if we ask you a few questions? Ask away. I didn't hear anything out of the ordinary because I've been in my shop preparing for the festival. While could be bad luck afflicting the festival, I could only assume it's dumb luck my booth was unaffected. I want this festival to be a success, and that would be impossible if the grounds were destroyed. I have my own theory about all of this. How about you? I believe Mr. Blimes is innocent. He only wants what's best. And does that mean I was a suspect? I never saw you as a suspect, but we have been talking to everyone at the festival. My display is ruined. I spent hours pulling that together, selecting just the right pranks to show off at the festival. Seems Mr. Blimes has been hit with the bad luck too. I'm glad we can agree I had nothing to do with this. Thank you, I'll manage on my own. It's more important that you figure out what's going on before the festival starts. It appears the display was tampered with. Let's head back to the festival grounds. Perhaps there's something we have missed. I hope everyone likes the butterbeer shaken, not stirred. My parents are devastated about the festival being ruined. More bad luck, I'm afraid. While we were visiting Mr. Blimes, a prank display went off in the store. But something strange is going on. This isn't fair. I work so hard. This shouldn't be happening to me. It's not a failure, merely a setback. We have to stay positive, and I can't save the festival with motivational speeches. I need concrete results. She seems stressed. It just shows how important this festival is to everyone. Hello, my dears. I could really use your help. I brought my favorite teapot for the Hogsmeade festival, but it was buried in with my booth. It's lovely white teapot. We'll find it for you. Found the teapot. Finally, some good luck, and it's all in one piece. Ribbit, does your favorite teapot normally croak? A toad, not just any toad, that's Dennis. What is Tulip's toad Dennis doing here? I haven't seen her around the festival grounds. I wonder if Tulip is involved. I'll return Dennis and see what Tulip knows. Do you think we should let Annalena know? She doesn't need to know anything yet. More information may stress her out even more. Track down Tulip first, and then we can tell Annalena what you have learned. Part 2, Tulip's toad. Dennis was found at the festival. Is it a clue or a coincidence? Follow the evidence. We are lucky no one at Hogsmeade was hurt. I was looking forward to seeing fireworks. Dennis, there you are. Thank you. Where did you find him? At the Hogsmeade Festival grounds. He was hiding in Madame Puddifoot's teapot. I went there to see what kind of fireworks they was going to let off. When those fireworks accidentally went off went Dennis. And you just so happened to be at the scene at the precise time of the incident to accuse me of something. I'm not accusing you of anything. This is simply be a case of bad luck. What is it? This may be more than bad luck. While I was there at the festival ground, I saw something, or rather someone. Tell me everything you know. You think the festival was sabotage? Saw someone near the fireworks wearing a dark robe with a flash of green. It looked a bit like a Slytherin, and you know Slytherins are always up to something. It sounded less and less like bad luck, but I can't go barging into the Slytherin common room. Maybe there's a Slytherin you trust who might have heard something. You always rely on Barnaby to tell the truth. I'll find Barnaby. Chances are he's near the closest magical creatures. Hi, Barnaby. I'm glad to see you. So this is Darkos. After everything I've heard, I'm glad to see you too. I'm Liz, but we don't really have time for small talk. We have a bit of a problem. What the hell? Matagots? lots and lots of matagots. Although this morning there was only one matagot. Professor Kettlebone came across a stray and brought it in. The matagot was disorientated. Someone tried to hug it and calm it down, but instead it hissed at me. Someone must have felt threatened, and when a matagot is threatened, it multiplies. And it seems to think we are the threats. Using magic will simply agitate it or cause it to multiply even more. And we already have enough matagots to fill the Hogwarts Express. We need your help. It woke to calm down. We have been trying to wrangle those matagots all day. Now that you have helped us, is there anything we can help you with? Have any Slytherin mentioned sabotage? We suspect someone is trying to ruin the Hogsmeade Festival. All we have to do is go on as an eyewitness, seeing someone in Slytherin robes just before things went away. We have been tangled up with matagots for a while now, but I did overhear Ismelda talking about the festival. She didn't say anything about sabotage, but she seemed quite interested in it. Ismelda isn't interested in much of anything that doesn't involve causing others pain. I'll talk to Ismelda and find out what she knows. If there's someone out there who doesn't like festivals, I don't want to meet them. The Hogsmeade Festival hasn't been cancelled yet. Hi, Ismelda. Whatever. Good start. I don't know if you heard, but you're here about the Hogsmeade Festival. And you want to ask me a few questions about it. And you think I had something to do with it. I don't know about that. The only time people want to talk to me is when they think I've done something wrong. I was looking forward to the Hogsmeade Festival. Tell anyone I'll turn your head into a pumpkin. I even went there early to watch them set up. I saw someone set off the fireworks early, and all Hogsmeade broke loose. I tried to chase them, but there was too much smoke and they got away. Describe what you saw. The description: light hair in the ponytail, dark robes, a beauty mark on her left cheek. You're describing Annalena. She's the Ministry of Magic official overseeing the festival. Why would she sabotage her own assignment? Did I mention fun? I don't know why she did it, I just know she did it. You say she's a Ministry of Magic official, but I bet you didn't even ask her for identification. If she's capable of sabotage, she's capable of impersonating someone else. It's quite impressive, if I'm being honest. I don't know if impressive is the right word. If I were you, I would be careful around this person. You'll have to think about how to approach her. Once you catch her, what will you do with her? If what you say is true, she could be dangerous. I'll turn her in. Don't give her a chance to talk her way out of it. She's the person responsible, I know it, so I hope you show her no mercy. But is she, though? Is she? Ooh. I've been handing out free sweets to lift everyone's spirits. That's nice. At least I still have my favorite teapot. Annalena's a bundle of nerves right now. I hope you have made some progress. Annalena's about to shut down the festival. Then I'm here just in time. I have reason to believe the saboteur is Annalena. Annalena? Esmeralda saw who set off the fireworks. She described her right down to the beauty mark on her cheek. I have so many questions. I have so many questions, and we'll get our answers. I'm going to confront her. She has such a good style. Good thing we didn't tell her you were out there tracking down leads. You can catch her off balance. She's been lying to us this entire time. How are you supposed to approach her? I'll be subtle. It will disarm her and make it easier to make a confession. That way she won't suspect anything and try to run. Where have you been? I've been gathering evidence. I haven't found anything myself. I'm starting to think this festival is pretty cursed. I found an eyewitness. Someone saw who was responsible. Yes, they even gave a detailed description. Tell me the description. They wore a dark robe, had light hair and in a ponytail, and a beauty mark on her left cheek. You're describing me. That's absurd. I didn't do anything wrong. You can tell it to the authorities. I am the authorities. Can you provide some identification? Take a look. This can't be right. According to your identification, your last name is Gleam. It is Moke. Moke is my maiden name. I've been meaning to update it since the wedding. I've been so busy with work, I haven't had a chance to. I work so hard. Are you related to Ismelda Moke? Is my sister. Why? Shocked. How is that possible? I didn't mention it earlier. I was so focused on the festival, it didn't seem important. Go talk to Ismelda. She'll be able to clear up this entire incident. Ismelda is the eyewitness. She is the one claiming you were responsible. My own sister, please stay here with Ben and Penny. Andre and I will return after we talk with Ismelda. Just don't bring her here. I don't want to see her after what she did to me. Part 3. Annalena is the saboteur. Or is she confronting Ismelda about Annalena's claim that they are sisters and discover the truth? Ismelda ain't my friend. That's why I ratted her out. If she was my friend, I would never have snitched. But she ain't my friend, so... I hear you were interrogating Slytherin students. Why would anyone sabotage a festival? There you are. Before you talk to Ismelda, maybe we should get the facts straight. And yet she never mentioned it was her own sister, which means either Annalena is lying or Ismelda is. I never thought a festival would involve so much deception. Let's go talk to Ismelda. Hope you are here to tell me you have caught the saboteur. We did catch someone matching the description you gave us. Like you said you would. There's a problem. Annalena claims that she's your sister. That's impossible. Why do you say that? Said you would be able to clear all of this up. Probably a trick to buy enough time to escape. The Hogsmeade festival is going to be shut down. We need more information. Tell me what this Annalena said first. Annalena showed us her identity card. Her maiden name is Moke. It appeared to be a legitimate Ministry of Magic identification. I haven't talked to my sister in years. She's too busy living her perfect little life. Now, the woman you caught isn't my sister. She's a liar and a master criminal. I don't know who to believe. You both seem to be telling the truth. I know I'm telling the truth. I can't say the same about Annalena. You can figure out the rest on your own. Leave me alone. Oh, she left something behind. I guess I should yell at her. She seems really upset. That's strange. This letter is blank. It's from the Ministry of Magic. Why would Ismelda have it? When is in doubt, untransfigure. Paraphrase. And then look. This letter may hold an important clue. Perhaps there's another charm that can help in this situation. Let's visit Professor Flitwick. Welcome. I'm assuming you're here for a social visit. Someone is trying to sabotage the Hogsmeade Festival. But something tells me I might still be able to. We have uncovered the clue. You always seem to be in the right place. The letter has a Ministry of Magic letter hand, but it's blank. And it's definitely a letter where paraphrase had no effect. Let's take it. Do you believe this is the official Ministry of Magic letter? I noticed that the letter has been creased. Perhaps it was folded to fit an envelope. There are also faint markings, nearly invisible to the naked eye. There's no way to erase ink from the paper, is there? If there's a clue to this letter, it could have been written in invisible ink or hidden using a concealing charm. Praecium, the revealing charm, can uncover hidden messages. And since it could save the festival, I'd be happy to teach it to you. It's worth a try. The charm is in moderate difficulty and requires precise wandwork. Watch and learn. Be deliberate and confident with your motion. Got it. Don't forget to say Praecium. Oh, what the fuck? Praecium. Oh, there we go. Excellent work. A message is appearing. It suggests to Ismilda. Are you going to read it? No, now that we know it's personal letter to Ismilda, I shouldn't pry. I absolutely would agree with you. However, the fate of the Hogsmeade Festival could rest on the context of the letter. I don't want to read anything too personal, so I'll simply skim the letter for any information that can help us. Would love to see you, but can't be distracted. No time for social visits. Annalena and Ismilda are sisters. I wasn't sure who was telling the truth, but it turns out Annalena was. I should have known something was up with them when Ismilda said she was looking forward to the festival. I know better than to get in the middle of sibling rivalry. I have to track down Ismilda before Annalena is falsely punished. I'll have to be more aggressive if I want to get the truth out of her. I'll go check on Annalena. I hope the Hogsmeade Festival goes on. Your friend was here a moment ago. Aberforth said Ismilda was in here when I found her. I have to question her. She could be hiding a better search everywhere. Bale just sneezed. Casting Aperio. What? Why are you hiding in the Bale? Not hiding, it's a new thing. Bailing, I do it all the time. I believe the billion kids are doing it. is why you haven't heard of it. We don't have time for this. We need to talk. You have ruined my bail-in session anyway. What do you want to talk to me about? I didn't lie. I have proof that Annalena is your sister. We found Annalena's letter to you. You left it behind when you ran away from Penny and me. You read my private letter. No, someone else did, and they told me it was from Annalena. It doesn't prove anything. I'm done talking to you. Turn you into Professor Dumbledore and see what he thinks. I will if it means getting to the truth. I sabotaged the festival and tried to pin it on Annalena. I'm so sick of being in her perfect daft shadow. She's always been so focused on herself, she never made any time for me. You don't know she needs to be the center of attention. I simply gave her what she wanted. She deserves to be taken down a peg. You always blame me for your lot in life. I don't deserve it. I do strive for perfection, but your negative attitude is always bringing me down. I reached out to you as a peace offering, but it's clear our relationship is damaged beyond repair. I've only been dealing with this my whole life. Wishes I was never born. Growing up, she would ignore me, pretend I didn't exist, and even told her friends she was an only child. She did everything she could to erase me from her life. There's no excuse for you to try and ruin her life. I'm not taking anyone's side. Your sister, you should try to work things out. Now the relationship is beyond repair. Then you had better repair the damage you have done to the festival before the residents figure out you're responsible. I don't understand why we haven't, what? I can't believe you actually got Ismelda to help out. It took a little convincing, maybe a bit of threatening. They have a complicated relationship. Me and my sister Beatrice will be best friends forever. They seem to have so many problems. I don't know who deserves more sympathy. Sympathize with both of them. They both have reasons to be upset. Yes, by being truly wicked, not to say Annalena has been an ideal older sister. Especially since you don't know how much time you'll have with them. If they don't fix things now, they will both regret it. Sounds to me like you want to help them. Said she was leaving town. I don't know where she could be. She's probably taking the Hogwarts Express. I have to go to Annalena before she leaves. We have to figure out a way to delay the train. We need a distraction that stops the conductor from pulling the train away from the station, and a large number of magical creatures could provide a harmless distraction. I would just need a whole bunch of magical creatures. I know precisely who can help. I have to get in touch with Liz and Barnaby and have them meet me in the train station. Part 4, hurry to stop Annalena from leaving and save the Ismelda relationship with her sister in time to enjoy the Hogsmeade festival. The Hogwarts Express, what a beautiful locomotive she is. All aboard is the charm that stops motion sickness. It's about to leave the station. Annalyn is probably on board. We have to stop it now. There isn't much time. Are you two ready? We didn't agree on the road. Now. No, I mean, I'm saying the road now. Road right now. And I'm saying I know. Release the maggots. Meow. It worked. The train can't leave without the operator. The Matagots looked quite cozy in there. Now it's the trains that have to find a way onto the train. It seems the easiest way and the most obvious to the door. You'd better hurry before someone sees you. You should step back in case they run out onto the platform. My friend is on there and I need to speak with her. I just need to see your ticket. My ticket? You always need a ticket to board the train? Blimey, I left it on the train. I came out here to see what the commotion was and forgot it on the seat. Go in and get your ticket and bring it back to me straight away. Deception! I have no idea where the train is heading. I love adventure. What? There you are. I want to talk to you about Ismelda. Thank you very much. She tried to ruin my life. I understand you're upset, but what I have to say is important. Let me convince you. Your relationship with your sister is worth saving. Ismelda gave me some information I think you should hear. If you don't like what I have to tell you, I'll leave and you never have to see me again. Since I'm stuck here, I may as well hear you out. There's no excuse for what Ismelda did to you. However, she feels like you tried to erase her from your life. Did you really tell your friends you were an only child? She did, and it really hurt her. I never meant to hurt her. There's still time. You can get off the train and talk to her. That's a good idea. But Ismelda sent me here. She wants to talk to you. Yeah, maybe she wants to apologize. Maybe I have some things to apologize for her too. You haven't convinced me. I'll meet with Ismelda. And just in time too, here comes the conductor looking for my ticket. After you get off the train, meet me at Madame Paddyfoot's. Paddyfoot's, whatever. This does seem like quite a romantic place. I hope Ismelda shows up. If things go poorly, we'll have our own personal fireworks. Thank you for coming. Ismelda should be here any second. Would want to meet me in this dolly fuel nightmare. What's so important? What are you doing here? You did this, didn't you? You tricked me. You said Ismelda wanted to talk to me. At least you finally agree on something. You're both mad at me. But it's the only way I could get you two to meet. The two of you have a lot to talk about. So who wants to go first? Alright, I'll start the conversation. I know this is difficult, but no matter what's said, here is better than saying nothing. You can't stay mad at each other forever. I'm sorry. Sorry you treated me so horribly that it forced me to sabotage the festival and frame you for it. because you always to blame. You're both to blame. I shouldn't have tried to get you fired from the Ministry of Magic and ruin your perfect life. It was cruel, even for me. And I should have treated you better growing up. I wish I never said I didn't have a sister. But what's done is done. I can't change the past, but you can control the future. After everything we have been through, I don't know where to go. Perhaps we can be civil. I don't do civil. Only I suppose I can make an exception this once. What are we supposed to do now? This next part, it's up to you. I think I'll board my train now. We have caused each other enough pain. Now about leaving, causing each other pain. Thank you for clearing my name and for forcing me and Ismelda to meet face to face. Well, that wasn't really... That was awful, all those feelings being felt. I have no idea if that hurt or help our relationship. Time will tell whether things get better, but you took responsibility and I know that was hard for you. I don't recommend it. In fact, I'm never doing it again. We'll see if Annalena takes any of this to heart. I understand my sister a little better. Still, I don't like her, but I understand her. And none of it would have happened without your help. I hear quite a bit of activity going on outside. The Hogsmeade Festival must be starting soon. Let's get ready to go to the festival grounds. Finally, the festival. Festival grounds. You are the hero of Hogsmeade. Step right up. Get your bathing teacups, your frog spawn soup, your dunk bonds. That barrel stopped rolling. Too bad it's filled with butterbeer. Blimey, look at this festival. It's completely transformed. Looks incredible. All thanks to you. Without our investigation, the festival would have been shut down, and Annalena would have been in serious trouble. The festival is on, and she's going to receive her promotion, which I guess isn't the worst or whatever. Let's enjoy this moment, taking the sights of Hogsmeade Festival. The festival is a hit. Everyone seems to be having a proper good time. You can feel the excitement for the fireworks. Before the fireworks start, I want to visit all the booths, especially the one for Honeydukes. It's the best booth I've been. It's the booth I've been most excited for. I've wanted to visit your booth since I first heard of the festival. Fate has found us both. As a special salute for saving our festival, all the Hogsmeade got you a gift. It's a miniature fireworks display. You can display it and watch it go off whenever you want as a reminder of the festival you saved. This is very thoughtful. Thank you. That's so sick, Zach. That's sick, actually. The fireworks. Hey, another event completed. Catch you next time, and peace.